There we are. Okay, greetings everyone, I am Dr. J, and oh boy have I been looking forward to this! Oh man, I've been wanting to sit down with this game for a while at this point, but the games that I didn't expect it to take as long to actually get through the prior game. Actually, let me turn down the game volume a little bit. Yeah, it looks about right. Hopefully it sounds okay. Yeah, it looks like it'll be alright. We'll see how it turns out once we're actually in-game, right? Alrighty, so... I've been wanting to check out this game for a while now, just looking for a good opportunity to, and the prior game I was playing on Saturdays ended up taking longer than I expected to get through, so... I was hoping on getting started with this a couple months ago, but here we are. Still, I've seen this done as a Let's Play. I've seen all the memes, seen all the shenanigans regarding the story, know basically nothing about Metal Gear apart from the sheer basics and this game. My thought was, okay, well, I've seen all that shenanigans, but I've heard that it's a solid game from a gameplay standpoint. I mean, I hear Platinum is, well, I hear all this great stuff about Platinum and how they make amazing games, and hey, just got into this genre relatively recently by virtue of, what's it called? Got into the genre relatively recently by virtue of Devil May Cry, so my thought was, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. So, here goes freaking nothing. Yes, I know I've got a bunch of chat that I'll need to eventually check up on. Yeah, we'll go through the tutorial. I know there's a lot of chat I wanted to check up, will need to check up on, but honestly, I want to get in game.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
And what is the ninja run? Alright. Right trigger. That's random. Okay, so right trigger is acting as our sprint button. That's curious. Alright, so that's about his movement.
While in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Relatively straightforward then. Right trigger sprint is normal? Really, I've only ever seen it used. Well, then again, I'm used to console
let's run
shooters.
A basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
Alright.
String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Okay, so... Alright, light and strong is before. Whoops. Alright, cool. Oh, you're still alive. Hello. Okay. Huh. Hang on, is the... Oh, I see. Oh, my left trigger got stuck. Hang on a sec. That's what happened. That's weird.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself.
Heck, I've never seen my left trigger get stuck like that before. That's weird.
Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own.
Also, hang on a sec. Is the camera in... The camera isn't inverted? Really? Really? It felt like it was inverted. Whatever.
In the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
So I parry by attacking. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Oh, right. Light attack. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I just need to hold in their direction,
as close
okay.
as possible, and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Alright. Alright, relatively straightforward then. Alright. Okay, so parrying, huh? Parry's important in this game? Alrighty. Make sure to do the DLC. Do I even have the DLC? I'll have to check. Also, I will do my best to avoid overly quoting the Maxor video, though I probably will end up quoting it half the time. Just as a fair warning. Also, is the audio volume good?
We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir.
Ah, there's the spin.
Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
I'm sure it's nothing.
This is official state business.
I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's absolutely nothing.
I said clear the road. We're authorized to use force if you do.
Already throwing rumble at me, huh? Good thing I didn't set my controller down. I think I should have more than one gun on it, but never mind me. Also, where'd the other vehicle go?
Leopard 1.
Oh, okay, hang on a minute. That cutscene didn't make sense. Hang on. Where did that... Come on, hang on. Weren't you right behind the lead vehicle? Okay, then. Also, why are you not just shooting immediately? Yes, I am gonna critique everything. Shoot immediately. I know you want your rule of cool, but come on. You can have both.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cruz,
Exif comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
Well, here goes nothing. Time for us to join in the fray, huh? Well, that's convenient.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
like that should have done a little more damage to the car than that, but then again, older game, but
I'm
still.
on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Don't worry, I'll protect you from this sidewalk. There, I got the quote in. Happy now? Alright, let's have some fun. Yes, I know I'm being a stickler. I am well aware that it's going for rule of cool over making sense. But you can be cool and still make sense. That is all I will say. Demand better of your stories, damn it. Also, I may need to knock down the volume if it's gonna keep being this high.
Let's get this over with.
Alrighty, let's have it out. Alright, time to meet the first enemy of the game. Whoops. Okay, right, jump button, not attack button.
Right. You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair
Alright.
units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your Soliton radar.
Alrighty, let's get him. Oh, that was cool. Okay, that's the wrong button. I doubt I could just... Actually, I think ninja running will allow me to get past that, but... I'm gonna pretend I know how I did that.
It's
Okay.
on the other side of that barricade.
There we go. Alright. Relatively straightforward then. Okay. Ah, hell. Did not parry that one correctly. Whoop. Did not time that one properly either. Great. I better just practice my parry on this guy. There we go. Cool. Oh, one more. Whoops. Alrighty then. Took a bit of damage for my trouble
If you
on
can't
that.
cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Okay. Hello, you. I'm sure this won't end badly. Why do I hear boss music? Sup? Okay, you're dragging this out more than you need to, buddy, but alright. I feel like you should have just gone to the front at that point, but never mind me.
Stop!
Now why would I do that?
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead.
Then why not kill him?
Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This
Subtle.
is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't.
Yet.
Not while he's still useful. So long.
I'm surprised you didn't notice that earlier, but never mind that. Alright.
What? They have a metal tier? Shield? Right. Take out that UMP and get that.
I'm kind of surprised it's letting me just hack away at it, but... Okay. Need to remain mobile in order to avoid getting stomped, but that's to be expected. I feel like you should be using your screw-off beam at this point, but...
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
There we are. Cool.
Use your ninja ram to deflect those shots.
Okay, so it is built in. Got it. No, thank you. Camera's a bit wonky, but I'll get used to it. Eventually. There we go! Cool. Alright, that's one fight mostly dealt with.
Catch that missile before it blows.
Which missile? A little late for that. Again, huh? I'm honestly surprised I avoided that. Okay.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja ram to dodge that plasma.
Anything else, Sherlock? Ah, damn it. I thought I had been faster than that. Wonder if it's expecting me to go after the other one. Maybe so. Well, either way, you're about to die. There we go. Or do I have to start whittling away at this one now? It looks like it. Move. There we go. Can't you turn your brain off and have fun? It is fun for me! It is fun for me to nitpick. I like thinking about this sort of thing. This is my fun.
Now, Raiden, bring it down. Stop that blade.
Ah, there it is.
Waiting wide open.
And down you go.
Хорошо. Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Yeah, we got a little bit to go, don't we?
He's on
Okay,
the other side of that collapsed building. Go.
off we go then. Let's see how many enemies we run into along the way. Knowing them, they'll probably want to throw
Careful,
something
Raiden.
at us.
Keep that up and the whole building could collapse. Look for another way.
Presumably up this one?
There. Get it.
I feel like you should have gotten farther than that, but okay. Let's go.
Use your ninja ram to move over obstacles automatically.
Making sure the tutorial's reinforced, huh? I guess they expected there would be at least some people who just ignore the tutorial. And to be fair, I did consider ignoring the tutorial, so I guess it's not entirely out of place. Okay, so the slide isn't ideal for that. Use the dash attack. Got it. Ah, heck. Oh, look, more trouble. Did it kill a person yet? Which person am I trying to kill, Regal? Oh, another one?
You cheat. It still works.
I thought we were done with this thing. Okay. Ah, crap. Should have jumped. Right? Yep. Alright, come back here so I can swat you. Oh, damn it. Alright. Crack that one open. Uh-oh. Should I be nervous?
Use blade mode to take down those hand missiles.
Okay. Interesting. They say the camera isn't inverted, but I disagree. Okay, we're gonna need to mess with that later. Oh, geez, that was in range? Ow. Here, I thought I was being careful. Oh, wow, you actually gave a repair unit because I suck? Lovely. Ow. Okay. Then again, this is the opener. They don't necessarily want to throw everything at me just yet. Okay, presumably I want to break those before they hurt me. Did I accidentally pick up a repair unit and be just fine? Yeah, maybe. It's not inverted for the target audience. The target audience is weird then. Hang on, I thought I was doing it. Did I accidentally exit replay mode? Yeah, maybe. Ah, yep. Okay, switch dropping stuff. That's what's going on. Of course. Alright. I wondered where the rest of the song was. I guess that answers my question. Don't worry, it's still not dead yet. You have to slice it one more time, don't you? Alright, is it dead now? Okay, it's dead now. You gave me A rank for it? Okay then. I'll take it. We've got you outnumbered. Move in and take the wait. Is the hell? I feel like we should have started shooting at some point. A rank's not the highest rank. I'm aware that there is a rank higher than that. I'm surprised it gave me B for the first one and then A for that one. That's my question. Alrighty. So, who do we get to fight this time?
After him. Right. An unidentified field rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, this is a lot we need to keep an eye out for at this rate. Alright. Oop. Already back into cutscenes, huh?
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Then why keep him alive in the first place? Your prime has expired, as has his life.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening.
You're not exactly negotiating. There we go.
Mind if I got in?
Alright, good line.
All we're saying, give war a chance! No!
So much for that. Really? Yeah, you evac now. I wanna hand it this guy first. Maybe I'll take a hand from him. It'll be great.
He's all yours, Sam!
Oh, literally? I was joking. Wait, you're already busting this music out? Okay, I'll take it. Let's go indeed.
Don't be shy.
Whoops. Ah, right. Hang on. Tried to get the parry down. There we are. Well, I got the first parry at least. Not quite good on the second one. Luckily, the invisible wall saved me.
Thought, and not half bad. Still.
Wait, what did he hit? I saw blood. What did he hit? I guess we can't show that yet until we take the hand.
Like something.
Okay, at least I got those two parries down. Okay, having to chain a bunch of them together, huh? That's gonna be tough. Gonna have to get used to the attack patterns, huh?
You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Gotta be dramatic. Okay, fine, I'll meet your traumatism. Wait, that's how they explode? I mean, you could have gone for my sword hand, but that's fine.
Shit, not again.
Again?
Raiden, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Gotta try harder than that. Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that. Oh, did you want to practice first?
Okay, now you're just being cheeky, game. Come on, take a swing. Never mind. Oh, you're just waiting for me to actually open up my guard or something? Probably.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight.
Alright, that's a good one-liner too.
Lucky devil.
Oh hell, bullets.
Get you waiting, huh?
I'll be back for you, bitch. Yeah, good luck trying to hit that.
Down you go! Flares!
You say that like it's a shot. Alrighty then. And behind the hill, yep. Your one-liners suck, Jay. I'm not trying to do one-liners. I'm literally well, sometimes I'm quoting a video, but never mind that. Alrighty then. Already getting Steam achievements, huh? Okay. We'll leave it at that. So. Only 3 weeks, huh? Alrighty then. And water effects aren't bad for the time anyway.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Doesn't sound like he's enjoying it.
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
Oh,
Got to get our video game gimmick in somehow.
Capitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out, closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
But the player
That's what you
hasn't.
said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
No pressure then.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Alrighty then. Well, the weather cleared up pretty quickly, but alright. I'm surprised there was only that little of an impact given the speed, but never mind me. Okay, you're having a bit too much fun with your water effects game. Calm down. Andrew, cinematic slowdown too, huh? Alright, be self-indulgent. Alright, let's have it out.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Alright, let's take a look around. Let's see, head to the indicated waypoint. Alrighty. Come on, I've been on...
These bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw
Okay,
out your
no, you
own
are not playing
barrage of
Devil May
light
Cry.
attacks while your
Oh.
foe is on the
Hi,
offensive.
grenade. Got it. Ah, heck. Didn't get that parry right.
Right. Whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
There we go. Alright. There we go. Ooh, nice. It's Kojima, what do you expect? I'm not saying it's unexpected, I'm just amused by it.
Had your fill?
No.
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real, thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
Really?
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school?
let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Time to stop talking out in the open where we can be spotted. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's have it out. Yeah, fair enough. I got hit one too many times. Alright, Sendatsu tutorial is now playable via VR missions. Alright, cool. Alright. Really?
Raiden,
Already?
This is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city.
No pressure
Do
then.
not let your guard down.
Alright, looks like I'll have to jump up this way to get up. Most likely. Let's see if I'm correct. Yes! Cool. Alright, who do I get to hit first?
Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
I've been reasonably informed that the stealth is optional. As is my mercy.
Excellent, Raiden.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we got.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Alright. Cool. Oh, hello. Okay. A grenade, huh? Alright, what do we got? Okay, so we got an enemy that way that I might be able to sneak up on. Let's see. Suck! Alright, what else we got? Alright, another guy up there. Alright, let's take him out. And now we got a flank. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you for the spinal fluids. And now, excuse me as I run this way. Alright, where's the enemy that I was seeing earlier? Ah, hell. Get out of sight. There's AR mode? Okay. Hi! There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Anything good through here? More grenades, huh? So how do I use those grenades? Do you have a... Let's see, is there a controls... Let's see, key config, that's useful. Okay, so that gives me mouse and keyboard, but... I'm surprised they don't give anything for controller specifically. Interesting. Oh, here we are. Okay. Let's see. So I only have control over... Huh, interesting. Okay. So be it. Alrighty then. Let's take a look around. Alright, anybody more? Okay, so we've got enemies down that way that we'll need to deal with, including something I can collect over that way. Let's see, is there anything that I can sneak through? Alright. Looks like I'll need to head that way first. Looks like I won't be avoiding a fight, so... Oh, lovely! Did not parry that one correctly. There we go. Okay, that's a bit much. Alright, I'll take it. That was cool. Come here, you. Ah, heck. Not quite in time. Ah, not close enough? Ah, heck. Okay, am I not understanding how to deal with this thing? Yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Oh, damn it. Okay, you're bothering me. Oh, I see. I need to slice this thing up, huh? Well, if there was something valuable from that, it is long gone now. Well, I guess I'm going in with the next fight on 50%, huh? So be it. Oh, there's more! Hi! Oh well. Well, I deserve that. No, this is not Devil May Cry. Stop acting like it. Ah, heck, not quite right. Okay, I need to remember that I'm... Let's see. Alright, there we are. I can afford to be slower when I'm in that blade mode, so I need to be mindful of that. I'm guessing C? Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Very good, Ryder. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Hey, need a sub-weapon. Alright, so I get to use these grenades, huh? Alright, so I can use... Alright, so left bumper to... Alright, so left bumper to throw it. Got it. Good to know. Alright, I think I saw something over this way. Ooh, rocket launcher. I'll take it. Excuse me while I check over in this direction real quick. Anything good? Do I need to do something specific to open this? I see, okay. Alright then. Wonder what that'll entail. Those are probably acting as the obligatory collectibles of this game. Gotta have something for that, right? Alright, and then we've got... So, we got that guy over there. So... If I let that one... Let's figure out that one's attack pattern, because I may as well exploit the stealth if I can. Although I feel like that one should see me by this point. Sup! Well, alright. We got everyone's attention then, huh? Alright, let's have it out. Ah, heck. Okay, so it looks like when they're glowing orange like that, I've got a chance to parry. I assume so, anyway. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Bam! Okay, we're good. Knowing me, I'll probably get ambushed while dealing... Ah, hell. Can't exactly parry while in the air, I don't think. Unless the orange ones are unparryable, which is possible. Yeah, that's probably what's going on here. Let's just run past you and deal with this rocket launcher guy wherever he is. Where are you? There you are. Excuse me while I deal with you. And hi-ya! Cool. Alright, only one enemy to deal with now. Alright, so how do I deal with it? Can I parry that attack? Ah. Come on, get into range. Or not. Alright, I'll just smack you a couple more times. Okay, that camera's gonna get very annoying after a while. So much for anything useful from that. Oh, I suck. I really need to figure out a good strategy against those things. Alright, anything that I need to grab? Let's see, something that potentially over here. Maybe I just rely on the rocket launchers instead. Keep life simple. Not the worst option, I suppose, but still. Let's see, what do we get? Alright then.
Erected an electromagnetic barricade.
Anything else, Sherlock?
Maybe expecting UG or cyborg attack, huh?
Alrighty then. Now what might this be? Okay.
Right and wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Alrighty then. Is it this over here? Alright then. VR missions. Play this mission by pressing back and selecting VR missions from the codec. Alright, so I've got those in case I need them. Alright, cool. Alright. Now, anything else I need to worry about while I'm in here? Let's see. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Already at this stage?
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
Now why would I do that? How would I show up myself off in the most aggressive way possible? This aggressive enough for you? What the dog doing?
And you are?
Special.
I am IF prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life?
Here we go. That doesn't mean I'm going to humor you.
I'm here to kill you.
Okay, how dramatic can you get?
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Alright, here we go. Is this'll probably be the point where I end up getting munched. But we'll see. Alright. Oh god.
Combination attack.
Okay, there's gotta be a better way to... Oh, gotta be a better way to parry than that. Oh god. That's a lot.
Use your intellect. Evade my blows.
Ah, hell. Yep, I'm dead.
Disappointing.
Okay, so the orange ones cannot be parried then, huh?
I will obliterate your consciousness.
Okay, how am I... Man, I do not like the camera in this game. What do you think, you... Okay, nope, that's not the right button.
Combination complete.
Okay, are you gonna let me out of this stun lock, or am I just stuck here for a while?
Combination attack.
Okay, that is parryable. Okay, got it. Alright, so now I know. It'd be nice if the camera would bloody cooperate.
Use your intellect. Evade my blows.
Alright, I guess I'm losing this attempt.
Disappointed.
Oh, hello. Ah, damn it. Yep.
Raiden, respond!
Nope.
Raiden! Raiden!
Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I guess this is where I have to learn parrying, huh? Trial by fire it is. Alright, so I need to open you up if I'm to properly deal with you, huh? Okay. Now I'm getting there. Oh, hello. Didn't expect that to work.
Warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Okay. Alrighty then. Now that I'm not on the back foot. Boom. Go ahead and grab this while you're at it, just to get in the habit. Alright, down you go. Alright, come and get me, boy.
Your intellect is far below humans.
Implying humans have standards? Alright, there we go. Ah, damn it. Okay, don't go in the air. Uh-oh. Okay, got it. Alright, at least I can hold the parry for a while at this point. Alright. Okay. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Good intermediate. Oh, crap, this thing. Okay, so. Now that I know that those attacks can be deflected, oh, am I just... Oh, I've been using the Y button, haven't I? Okay, nope, that didn't work out. Wait, when did I get this opportunity? I mean, I'll take it, but I'll... Oh, why? Ah, damn it. Lost the chance for health on that one. I'll probably end up getting munched then. Let's find out. Where'd you go?
Obliterate your consciousness.
Ah, hell. Not fast enough. Ow.
Does it hurt?
What do you think?
Use your intellect. Evade my blows.
Ah, really? Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. There's the problem. Okay. Alright, here's your opportunity. Lay into him. Cool. Ah, damn it.
Combination complete.
Ugh. Alright, good. Not quite in time, huh? Huh. Okay, that's a hard timing to beat then, huh? Okay. Yeah, we can't all be genius. Ah, damn it, not facing the wrong right way for that one. Okay, just let him come to you. Let him come to you.
I will obliterate your consciousness.
Ow. It'd be nice if I could see where you're coming from.
Does it hurt? You will die.
I thought I parried that, but okay.
You will. Cannot continue. Directive. Liberate. Nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on device.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. That hurt a bunch. Probably switch to the rocket launcher next time. Alrighty then. I'm in pain, but I'm through it. Okay. Only ended up dying once. I'll take it. Pretty sure I ended up having to use something to help me through that, but hey. Stop! Ah, messed that one up. Alright, now that I've got the shield off you. No, attack this guy. There we go. Now we're full health. Jay, you need to learn how to parry. I'm working on it, damn it. Whoops. Okay, so I can eventually break the shield, but it's not the ideal way of taking him down, huh? Hi-ya! Cool. Let's see, is there anything else? Ooh, hello. Hi-ya! What else is chat up to? What's wrong with being overdramatic? I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I'm just being cheeky. If you're gonna be overdramatic, you open yourself up to being mocked. Oh, hello. Well.
Right, what's wrong? Come on, buddy.
Oh shoot, they want me to keep running. Okay, I was not prepared for that. Okay. I didn't realize I was still good. I didn't realize I was still in control. Okay. So, this tank controls are based on camera. Based on camera. Cool, got it. There we go. I don't think they like us. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that. Alright, how do I get up to you? Oh, hello. Homing missile, huh? Alright. Homing missile sounds fun. Alright, got some decent damage on that one. Alright, is there another homing missile around here, or am I gonna have to be cheeky with a rocket launcher? Oh, useful. There we are. I'm assuming there'll be another one over... Not necessarily, apparently. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, let the missile go through. Alright. Huh, don't even have to worry about aiming, huh? Hang on, what do you want me to do? Oh, I see. Same deal as before, huh? Cool. Alright, that should be good enough. Boom. Anybody else? Let's surprised you gave me S rank on that, but I won't complain. Jay needs to touch grass. Why do I need to touch... Hang on a second. Here, I can appease that already. Hang on. I got some grass clippings from having to mow the lawn earlier today. Here, I have officially touched grass. There's literally just a bit of grass below me that I shook off of my shoe when I was done mowing the lawn this morning. There, I have touched grass. Calm down, chat. Yes, I know I've been ignoring you. I'll deal with off-topic stuff at the end of the stream. That was a weird... That looked weird. Ah, well. Oh, did I get someone's attention by being weird? Maybe. Alright, so we got flyers over there by the looks of it. That's something new. This camera and I are disagreeing, huh?
Try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Hey, we are just...
Well, we can't let him give away our position. Waste it. We'll fill out the paperwork later.
No, please. I will do anything.
Oh, damn it. Well, I failed to save him. Continue from last checkpoint? Yeah, may as well. See if I can save that guy. Alright, hit this. Alright, let's make sure we properly action this, huh?
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Okay, let's try that again.
Well, we can't let him give away our position.
Jay, it's lagging. I guess your computer can't handle a 10-year-old game. It looks fine on my end. Is there any issue with drop frames right now? Huh. Looks like the stream might be having trouble, but let's see. Drop frames. Let's see. I doubt I can switch video encoder. Yeah, I doubt I can switch video encoder halfway through. Let's see. What is it using? It's using the same video encoder as my... Encoder preset to quality. Interesting. I'm not seeing any issues on my end. I'll have to double check the video, but I'm not seeing any problems on my end. Huh. 'Cause I've been having no problems. I don't know if it's me or if the FPS drop is noticeable. I'd have to look back at the actual stream itself, but I've been getting a smooth 60. If it is a problem, it's probably OBS being weird. I'll try and see if I can play out of that window. Whoops. And I failed. Okay. Okay. So what am I given from this? Grenade.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like Russian spies.
Hey, we are just...
Well, we can't let him give away our position. Waste it. We'll fill out the paperwork later.
No, please. I will do anything.
Hi. Pay attention to me, not him. Ah, looks like he gets shot no matter what, huh? Probably. Alright, anything from you, brats? Alright, at least I can jump up to you. Or get shot, apparently. Cool. Alright, so you're done, by the looks of it. I'll probably need to run up to you, so let's get back up the stairs and see if I can reach you this way. There we are. Take this, sucker. Let's see. I sent my POV in Discord. I'll have to take a look at it once the stream's over then. Whatever the deal is. Alright, I'm just gonna use some... Alright, I'll just use a rocket. There we go. That takes care of that. Oh god, what the hell? Holy crap, that is terrible looking at the stream right now. What the hell? Okay. Hang on. Is that OBS or is that YouTube? The hell? Am I gonna have to just re-upload the stream font? What in the Okay. I need to diagnose this. Okay, settings. Has it been like this for the whole stream, or is it just happening now? Let's see, nothing looks off with what I'm doing. Let me check stream settings. And it's set to normal latency, so that shouldn't be a problem. Which means there's going to be a decent delay as it tries to... Maybe if I reduce the video bitrate, it might stabilize the frame rate, but let me check Task Manager. Let's see. Decent GPU load, but it's only taking up 30% according to what I've got. What are the main... Let's see, Desktop Windows Manager. OBS is only taking up 5%. That can't be it. Let's see, about 10 megabits per second on the disk. So... Yeah, but the disk shouldn't be throwing that much out of whack. It doesn't seem to be taxing my GPU. Do you have anything uploading, Jay? The only thing that's hitting my network right now is YouTube right now. So, I've got... Brave browser is giving me grief. Let's turn that off real quick, see if that makes a difference. Weird. Huh. Okay. That's probably all that I can get from that. Don't have anything uploaded right now. No, that ain't it. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Weird. Okay, well, we'll close out the level then, and if it's still persisting, then worst case scenario, I can just upload the bond and link back to this if you want to follow along in chat. That's probably what I'll have to go for then. Okay, that in mind. Yeah, because everything seems stable on my end. I've been having no problems. Trust me, if I were having an issue with frame rates, I'd be complaining about it. Vociferously. Oh, hell. Okay, hang on. What was that? What was that? Hang on. Wow, that is terrible. What is that? 15 FPS on the preview window? What in the hell? Okay, well, I'll have to diagnose it later. For now, I need to keep playing.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
No pressure then. Oh, they're even giving me people to go for. Gimme! Does it matter? No, I'm going for it anyway. Hiya! Yeah, see, that's how I know that it's a problem, Gilgamesh, that you're mentioning a frame problem. Okay. Alright, excuse me while I take this off your corpse.
Excellent work. There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Interesting. Well, worst case scenario, I can always re-upload the VOD, because I am recording a local copy, which should be more stable, because I'm able to use OBS to just, well, write directly to my hard disk, which certainly simplifies things. Okay, no, I am not letting you get that much damage in. Huh. I can slice limbs off of anyone using a katana. Interesting. Ow! Rude, sir! Die. Give me that. Stable 30 or unstable 60? I'd probably take stable 30. Alright, there we are. away. There we go. Alright, who's next? 3D photo frame. What's that about? Guess we'll find out. Hello. Yes, lights up the computer. All I care is if you check chat. See, you keep pressing me on that, the more I'm likely to ignore you. Still, I do need to read chat eventually, but I want, well, it's been a long week. I just want to relax right now. So, I'll check chat at the end of the stream. Well, off-topic stuff anyway. There we go. So there's the 3D photo frame. So, where do I need to go? There's something up above I need to hit. Would appear so. Anything good through here? Would appear not. Actually, I can just use this to find stuff, right?
To get to the plant, first make your way to the hotel roof.
I don't know if you needed to lock my ability to move in order to tell me that, but okay. I guess you can't let me slice through everything, huh? Ah, okay then. So be it. Yeah, it looks like the OBS... Yeah, it looks like it's holding steady on OBS, so it must be YouTube's problem, not weird. Hey-ya! Not close enough? Alright, what am I up against now?
ALIIIIIIVE. That woman.
Alright, at least we've got our targets down. That's what I get for leaving my controller on my table.
What's happening? Your heart rate spikes.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
I'm not sure if dodged a bullet is what I would call it, but okay. Let's take a look. Alright, so... what are we up against? Okay, standard soldiers. Something I can cut through if I'm feeling cheeky, I think. Or is that just something I can jump on? No, I can cut through it. Okay, so... wonder if I'm able to jump onto them. Possibly? Actually. And I found you going back over the edge, sucker. Let me have this. Ah. Alright, do I just need to not try and mess with the camera at all? Maybe that's the ticket. Maybe I just let the camera be itself. Stop trying to control it as much. I don't know. It goes against every instinct I've built up from other games. Let's see. Alright, so we got a few of those leg robots. Can't remember what they're called. Alright. Anything good? I'll take it. Actually, real quick. Whoop, wrong button. Only allowed 5 of those at once, huh? Interesting. I guess that's just to help keep me alive for main bosses and not much else, huh? Whoops, wrong button. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hello. And now everybody knows I'm here. Ah, got it. Okay. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, wham. Ah, damn it, I thought I parried that one. There we are. Okay, so if I swing to interrupt, that is technically feasible, but not advisable. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I can't hold forever. Got it. Ah, damn it. I thought I parried that one, but apparently wrong direction. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be done. Cool. There we go. See, if the enemy actually were kept in frame by the game, well, and by the camera, I might not care so much about it. Okay. No.
What happened? What is going on?
What the hell? I thought I had my...
Right.
Huh. Hang on, I thought I had the revival things in play. Also sticking me up here. Okay, then. I thought I had put them in play. Oh, I see. I see where the... Never mind. Ah, right. I'm thinking in terms of my... Okay, so what have I got? So, we've got the item boxes that we need to re-retrieve because of the death. So be it. Ugh. That camera's gonna be bothering me for a while. It'll take a while to get used to at this point. Actually, is there a way to modify it? No, that's just... Yeah, it doesn't look it. So be it. Alright, grin and bear. See if I can at least eliminate one of the leg robots. We can at least grab this. Hi! Sup? Alright, who's next? Oh, no, you don't. Wrong direction. Alright, then. Am I supposed to hit a symbol when that show... Am I supposed to hit something when that symbol shows up? Okay, so when he charges like that, do that. Got it. Ah, damn it. Ah, hell. I won't get any health back from it, but so be it. That'll have to do. Huh, thought I did better than that, but okay. So be it. Anything more to collect while I'm out here? Oh, hello. A couple things, actually. Maybe I should have tried being stealthier to try and save myself some combat. I guess we'll see how that ends up playing out, right? Although if there's a maximum on that nano paste, how do I get up to you? How do I get up to you? Is there a way to... Is there a way to jump up, perhaps? Well, if there is, Well, actually, maybe through the wreckage over here. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a good opportunity. There we are. Alright, cool. Whoops. Alright, cool. Nice. Let's see. Alright, so we got enemies through there. The objective through there. Let's see if I can sneak up on... Oh, nope! No sneaking up on these guys, apparently. Uh-oh. Okay, interesting. They'll actually work together. Nice. That's cool. Alright, excuse me while I take this off of you.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Alright, where's the enemy? There we are. At least I got the mini-map when all else fails. Alright, so be it. There we are. Anybody else? Ooh, I'll take that. Ah, this is the reason why I was curious about this direction. Anything good? Alrighty. I don't know what those chips are gonna mean, but...
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Do I feel like fighting? I feel like fighting. Let's have it out.
Up above you!
Destroy all the hammer. Oh, rocket. Oh, I see. That's gonna be fun. Oh, jeez. I mean, if you're just gonna sit here, I'll happily wail on you. Where's the other one? Ah, I wasn't able to properly aim that one. Ah, crap, wrong button. I keep thinking this is my Switch controller and think that A is B. Alright. Get over here. Can I get back up here? Yeah, it doesn't look it. Alternate plan B. Alright. Okay, what am I supposed to do for that section? Okay, what am I supposed to do for that? Is there a specific control I'm supposed to hit? Or am I supposed to go, or is that the point where I'm supposed to go into, well, oh, that's probably the, oh, I'm supposed to go into this mode, huh? Got it. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. So be it. I really need to think more carefully on that. That took longer than it needed to. Okay, whenever you see that symbol then. Got it. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see. Did you notice which controllers work with Steam? It's used, but it's used rarely, well, rarely as compared to Xbox controllers. Yeah, it might be worth trying to see if I can get it to work.
Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
No pressure then. Let's see what awaits. Come on, let me through. Come on, seriously? There you go. Out of my way. Oh! It would appear that, oh hell. I've heard horror stories about these things. Yep. Alright.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Ow. Rude, sir! Oh wow, it really had to activate one of those? Or did I just pick that off the ground? Okay, you're bothering me. Get out of here. Oh, it just reads as an Xbox controller. That's what you meant. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, that's that dealt with. Hiya. Is there anything up there? Oh, there is. Huh. Nice. That was a whip. Oh, really? I guess that's the whole point of Blade Mode.
Team must be in here. Find him.
Alright, so what am I seeing? Okay, so there's that point over there. Oh look, security cameras. With 0-degree vision, as joked about by others. Wow, that's all that's required? I don't think I even did it properly. See how effective this is.
Raiden, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
May? There we go. I mean, losing the cat. Oh, of course. Well, so be it. Oh, you defaulted to the parry because someone was about to attack me. Okay. Uh-oh, move. Da, sucker. Hiya! There we go. Alrighty, that should suffice. I prefer the Switch layout over Xbox. That's fair. I've gotten used to the Switch one after spending so much time with mine, but I'm indifferent to either one. I'll work with the other one. Let's see. Of course. Alright, stealth is optional, as is my mercy. Okay, this is a lot of damage. What the hell? Am I not allowed to move? Okay, I need to deal with these security cameras, otherwise we'll be here for a while. Let's get up to where they're not harassing me. There we go. Hiya! Okay, now that we're up here. Huh. Alright, that's one security camera down. There's another enemy down in general. Ow. Alright, be that way. I'm surprised that missed me, honestly. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting it. Take that, sucker. Alright, I'm starting to get it. I think I'm getting the hang of this. But now, of course, now that I've said that, someone's gonna disagree, but hey. Whoops. Yeah, I know. Shut up. How much do I care about destroying every camera? Not that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Actually, you're not gonna let me through until the alert goes away, huh? Well, it slowly goes away if no one has line of sight by the looks of it. Alright, cool. And of course, Chad is being cheeky about my performance, as per usual. Alrighty then. So, the main point of interest is up there. How do I get over to you? Now I'm curious. Should be a ventilation fan over this way, right? Yes. That gets me to this one anyway. Cool. Fine, don't let me through. There we go. Endurance +1, huh? Wonder what that'll entail. Alright, and then there's another one over that way, huh? I'm willing to get spotted for that. I feel like someone needs to replace those cameras, but never mind me. Jam grenade, huh? Alrighty then. Okay, so the endurance is my health bar, huh? Actually, while I've got it up. I wonder when I get to use that BP, if ever. I wonder when it would make the most sense for it to be used. Yeah, I guess we'll find out before too long. Either way, let's have some fun.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dosaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And you, your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything.
Okay, so maybe we're partially alike.
But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What
Maybe.
happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they
I feel like you should start
die
swinging,
for.
Raiden.
And then, I met him.
Who?
Your mother.
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
Well,
and if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
you think?
I'll take that as a compliment.
Alright, good comeback.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Yeah, you really should have started swinging. Alright, now this is gonna be harder. Good job. Alright, let's have it out.
Come, Monga.
Alright, that's how it's gonna be. Nah, not quite. Okay, not quite time for that, huh? Okay, so I need to strike that staff, or whatever it is, at the opportune moment, and in the correct direction. Then I can rip into you as much as I want. Without you being able to retaliate even, all that effectively. Oh, get back here, you scum! I feel like I'm doing pretty damn well considering how I did against Blade Wolf. Alright, when's the QT8? Come on. Alright. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this seems like a reasonable place to fight. Get back here! Ah, crap. Wrong button to counter. Also wrong button to counter. Ah, damn. Ugh. Alright, fine, be that way. Alright, let's get rid of these things. Ow. Thought I had timed that correctly, but apparently not. I am still dealing damage, so I don't have too much to worry about in that respect. In theory! Okay, I honestly can't tell if I block that or not, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. Nope, wrong button. I don't know, seemed pretty pointful to me. Get back here. Ow. Rude. I feel like you shouldn't be destroying your own facility while you're trying to kill me. Oh, you're even giving me a checkpoint for this, huh? I'm not gonna complain. Is this where the real fight begins, or what? Oh, hello. Excuse me while I steal this. Alright. Get these guys before they get it too much of a chance. What, this whole thing wasn't a little fun? I mean, I'll take the opportunity. Now get over here! Oh, jeez. That was more damage than I expected. Nope, wrong button. There we go! When are you gonna open your guard up? Oh! Not soon enough, apparently. Where are you? See, this is why I have problems this is why I have problems with the camera. Get over here. Ah, wrong button to try and block with. There. Huh. I just have to keep blocking on that one, huh? Get over here. Oh shoot, it wasn't in a position to... Okay. I am trying, you're just not letting me. Man. I don't think I was meant to see it that way. Sup? Whew. There we are. Okay, I'll take a B rank on that. Okay. I think I've hit my stride with this game, which naturally means this is the time to stop, huh?
Vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
And that is that.
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You trial nuts! Murderer!
She was trying to kill me.
It's over, Dosaev. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Are you sure about that?
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for Abkhaz. It is their prison.
But now, they will be free!
Damn. Crazy son of a bitch.
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Eh, just a bit of a fireball, it's
Bastard
nothing.
blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
Yeah, just trying to find something that's not on fire, please. We like living. And there we are. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll take that. Also, where do I use these BP, if anything? Or is that just the standard score? And whatever the case may be. Honestly, this might not be the worst time to call it for this game, honestly. Let's see, I can go on for a couple of hours. Let's see. Done a couple of chapters. I'm trying to think of what else there is to worry about. Let's see, we've got... Let's see. By my recollection of the game, we've got, I think, what? Probably only about a fifth of the way through at most. Yeah, this will keep us well occupied. And honestly, I've been keeping chat waiting as far as everything else. So, yeah, put a couple hours in, get a sense for the game. Just enough to get me somewhat acquainted with it, but not enough for it to stick, clearly. We'll see if that ends up panning out as such next time I jump in. So, I think what we'll do then is we'll go ahead and call it here. Let's see, will the forward key... I can use that as a weapon? Interesting. Customized block. What's this allow me? Oh, I do get to use this for stuff. Okay. More than I can afford, huh? Interesting. Then I can also use it to bump up my efficacy, huh? Let's see, what else can I upgrade? Fuel cells. Okay. What skills are in play? Aerial parry. Ooh. That sounds useful. Alright, defensive offense. How's this work? That seems useful. Honestly, it seems like going for these makes the most sense to try and make sure that I'm at least okay. So let's see. That's faster, more detailed feedback. So, sidestep enemy attacks. Okay. And I slowly unlock more, huh? May as well buy all of these that it'll allow me to buy. Let's see. Wonder if there's an easy way to look at exactly what's required for each of these, well, as far as button combos. Let's see. Alright, I can only afford one. I'll go with quick draw. Oh yeah, I should also look through here, huh? Oh, interesting. Okay, so presumably... Presumably these are cosmetic, more so than anything else. Why am I seeing more in here? Oh, because I'm able to enhance this particular blade. Interesting. Alright, maybe I should have gone for the strength upgrade, but still, interesting. Okay, so I'm able to bump those up as necessary. Okay, neat. Alrighty then. Let that save. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and call it here then before anything else plays. We can just leave it at this. And just, yeah, actually, let's see, it auto-saved before this cutscene, so hopefully, yeah, it should stick. Alright, we'll leave it there. So, I guess before we catch up with chat, I may as well do the usual spiel as to what's been going on and what you can expect going forward. So, now that we've got this game on the docket with Zelda having finished on Wednesday, we've got this to look forward to for the next few weeks, and honestly, just with the first round, a little easier than I expected it to be, given what Devil May Cry threw at me. But then again, this is still the introductory period where, hey, we're introducing this through a crowd that's primarily interested in stealth games, so we can't go all out just yet. I'll be curious to see how they try and shake things up in future, but thus far it's been fun, so no complaints here. And I do know my nitpicking has bothered chat a little bit, but you know what? I enjoy poking holes in things. That's part of the fun for me. So, it's very silly, very stupid, but I know that is the point. Doesn't mean I'm not going to make fun of it still. Still, fun time so far. Hopefully it continues to be so. So, we'll have that to look forward to. Otherwise, it'll just be the usual. I can't recall as of yet. Let's see, I don't think there's anything that I have to worry about playing the harder difficulty. I wonder if I can bump up to hard mode. Is it worth the attempt? Also, ignore any background noise you might be hearing. Is it worth bumping up the difficulty? Maybe. Although, this is a genre that I'm unfamiliar with still, so it might be better to keep it on normal just to make sure that I have some leeway. Perhaps if we're interested in such things, well, if we're interested in, play it on harder difficulty from the top. Well, unless you're saying from the top, check chat, but either way. The background noise is hypnotizing. You'll live, Lou. Either way. So, is it worth playing through hard mode from the top? Maybe on a second go-around. On my own time, perhaps, but I think that would make more sense. Maybe as Let's Play stuff? Although the problem is, I'm busy trying to wrap up Valkyria Chronicles 4. I've effectively resolved to spend the next couple of months just focused almost exclusively on that, to make sure that I can get all the editing done for that. So, I don't know, does it make sense to start more Let's Play stuff? I'd already had something else planned. I'll have to mull over that. Either way, I think we'll keep it at normal for now, because I know that, I am still dying every once in a while, so it's probably for the best that I do leave it at normal, since that I know it will get tougher, and since I'll only be seeing to this, once a week. So, we'll leave it as is. If I need to, if after the next couple of sessions it still isn't giving me trouble, or that much trouble, especially on boss fights, then we bump it up. Either way, till then, is there anything else worth mentioning? Yeah, probably not. It'll be just the usual schedule. I believe I'll be able to resume the Golden Sun playthrough on Wednesday. I don't have anything planned right now, but I am anticipating a busy week, as I had basically a sabbatical for this past week as a result of finishing up a video for the review channel. But now that that's done, well, I am back on the grindstone for that. I started recording for a review of Myst just today, so by virtue of that, let's see, I've got a couple more recording chunks to do for that, and I get to go back to the grindstone for audio editing, so between that and my day job being a little busier, or at least I'm anticipating as such, I probably won't want, well, there's a possibility that I won't want to stream on Wednesday, but if that's the case, well, around 6 p.m. Central Standard, you will see the, well, around the time that I would be, well, a little before I would be streaming, you'll see a highlight clip or something else uploaded around the time that I would normally stream. If you see something then, you'll know it's not on. That's the short version. Good thing I've got stuff prepared if I need it. So either way, might be able to return to Golden Sun this week, might be just exhausted from everything else and not want to. We'll see how it plays out. Or I might fall behind on what I want to work on. I get to get back in the grindstone for audio editing, my favorite part. Maybe that's why the voice section turns out to where the unscripted channel doesn't like it. Ugh. Audio editing is tedious, boys. Either way, so, regardless of what happens on Wednesday, we'll be back to this same time next week, so hopefully that'll be something to look forward to. And, yep, we'll see how it plays out. And then otherwise, let's see. I guess then we'll just catch up with chat and call it a day. Alright, so there was a ton of stuff regarding Xenoblade, and I had explicitly avoided it because, well, I didn't want to think about the game for a little bit, because I guess to catch up with the obligatory How's Xenoblade comment, even though I don't believe I saw it among any of the chat that went through, at least what I was able to pay attention to. Because I was very much engrossed in the game, and I wanted to focus on that more so than anything else. Still, looking at this, so the obligatory Xenoblade update is that I ended up trying to take on the most challenging of the remaining challenge battles, and ended up just getting knocked around by the 9th Imperial Armored Division, and because of that I figured, okay, put this on hold for a while. You've been trying too hard to just brute force your way through this. The strategy you came up with would work in theory, but it would work even better if you actually built up everyone's affinity, well, if you actually maxed out the affinity charts on all of your drivers, or at least the ones that you've regularly using. I think Nia is the one that's furthest behind by virtue of blade form, so because of it, I probably don't need to max out Nia's, but I probably should max out everyone else's, so because of that, I'm just going to let Xenoblade 2 be the thing that I slowly whittle away at, just a few minutes here, a few minutes there, and if I do any Let's Play recording, it'll probably be to finish up Baldur's Gate 3, at which point, anytime that I'm not streaming Golden Sun, I might just interject with a large chunk of that, just to make sure that that gets done. Let me think, what do I have left for Baldur's Gate 3? I think I've got, let's see, I need to rescue Will's father, defeat Raphael, although that's probably going to be a multi-chunk thing. Let's see. Defeat Gortash. Help out Minsk with his troubles. Defeat the Elder Brain. And I think I'll probably leave something separate for the epilogue. So I've got about 5-6 videos left. Most likely to get through that, not including anything else that crops up. So I might make that the priority, since that's more of a concrete thing I can latch onto now. At least as far as Let's Play content is concerned. Still, we'll see how that plays out, although I'll probably be very lazy with Baldur's Gate 3 and just not even separate anything. But either way, all that to say, Xenoblade 2, I thought I had a decent... I thought I had a decent timeline for when I'd be finished playing through it, but that timeline just got thrown out the window by the 9th Imperial Armored Division, so we'll see how that ends up playing out. Still, that is the obligatory update for Xenoblade 2. Now let's check on chat. Did you see the Xenoblade Era's intro I posted? I know I said a lot. I don't believe I did. I need to make time for it. So that's one thing to worry about. Let's see. Metal Gear story thoughts? I don't know too much about it. All I know is that it can be a bit overindulgent, but then again, that's Kojima in general, as mentioned with other chats. There's the obligatory Nanomachine Sun post. And then, looks like we're heading back into Xenoblade. About the World Tree. You mentioned you want to know why it's covered in plant life. Well, it's just that plant life grew over the tree in the thousands of years before Klaus' experiments and when Xenoblade 2 happens. We don't know how long it was between the Klaus experiment and the base game, just long enough for new life to emerge. Also, the world tree doesn't go up the entire space elevator, just the lower level of it. Well, yeah, that would make sense, since that oxygen level, or CO2 level in plant life's case, would slowly be harder to reach up there, so even if you could photosynthesize, you still need something to photosynthesize with. Let's see. One of the final cutscenes when the party's in the upper atmosphere, the space elevator's bare. Even if it's not realistic... No, it makes enough sense to me. It's plausible enough. And also, ether exists in Xenoblade 2's world, not as much as 1, but still has it. And the ether could affect plant life. I'd be curious to know where the ether came from then, because if it's meant to be an analog of Earth, I'd be curious to know where ether came... Well, is it something that was created by humans, or is it something that developed independently of anything else? Hard to say. Let's see. It's also not really something that needs to be explained. Basically, as Nia put it in Chapter 1, the world tree is an overgrown shrub. Yeah, but if it's the only static landmass seemingly in the entire game, that is going to prompt questions. You can't help me... Well, can't help it if people are curious if nothing else. And then there's Lou that showed up in chat. You should play Metal Gear, the stories are fun. Alright, that was presumably in response to some of my opening rant. Jay better survive the tutorial unless he finds a way to die, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Lou. Yeah. Right, trigger sprint is normal. Yep, saw that one. Let's see. And then there was the annoyance at me being, well, overanalyzing everything, because what else am I supposed to do? Okay, so it looks like there's... Oh, actually, that's what did... Okay, so Lou was posting stuff. Okay, that's what was meant by... Alright, I'll have to check those on my own time to see what it looks like as far as frame rate. The ether came from the conduit when Klaus experimented. It was the after effects. Okay, that makes sense, because ether is everywhere in the first game by virtue of presumably the influence of Zanza and Mayneth, or at least as some after effect of what threw them there, but... Okay, so if it's an after effect of the conduit, that makes sense. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Can you just turn your brain off and have fun? This is my fun. I will repeat myself on that count. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I don't know, I was just saying something. I didn't know the guy's name at the beginning, who you're chasing. Okay, so that was just Regal trying to catch up. Let's see. You're not a console gamer, you wouldn't understand. I'm assuming this was when I was complaining about what felt like to me inverted controls. Well, the thing is, it's not as if controllers are a complete enigma to me, because I mean, if I were willing to turn on my webcam, which, no, I've got my joystick on display that I use for flight sims, just on the bookshelf right behind me. Either way. So it's not as if I'm averse to any sort of alternative control scheme. I'm just primarily keyboard and mouse guy. Imagine if I tried to play this with keyboard and mouse. Can you imagine how much I'd be... Oh my gosh, that would be the worst. It would... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to remember how I played Batman Arkham Asylum. Did I use the controller or did I use the keyboard and mouse because I wanted better camera control? I honestly can't remember. I should play Batman Arkham City at some point. I think I have it. Either way. Let's see, and then Regal catching... Alright, so based on Regal's comment, it looks like I've caught up to when we caught up to Sundowner. Let's see. 1 of 10, how do you think Jay is at the game? At least a 4 for now, because I haven't seen much. You know what? 4's fair. Maybe 7. Well, actually, no. We'll keep it at 4 because this is normal mode. That's an MG... So the shit not again was an MGS4 reference of Raiden losing both arms in that game. Those quotes suck. I would encourage you to look at the Maxor video. It's hilarious. It makes... Well... It works much better when you have all of his banter and replacing that. And then there's Lou critiquing my gameplay further. Sounds about right. And then what else to chat up to? My brother has fallen to brain rot. I don't know what to do with him anymore. Define brain rot. Let's see. Also, let's see. Answered that one. Need to learn how to parry. I know, Lou. Let's see. Just wait for Monsoon and the thesis on memes. Oh my gosh. I'm worried about the boss fight. I have seen how the story plays out, so I am well familiar with most of the big quotes in here. And I've been holding myself back from going overboard on those. Still, we'll see how it goes. Oh, hey, Cheeto. How are you doing, buddy? You have something to say to the good people at home? Well, the demanding people at home, I should say. I don't know about good yet. Oh, you're so cute. I don't deserve you. Anyway. What else is chat been up to? Well, Jay, I'm sure you might win. I'm assuming that was when I was fighting Blade Wolf. Let's see. What else is chat been up to? And then that's the point where where the game or YouTube decided to be cheeky. And then it looks like, seeing that I was ignoring chat, the conversation turned to internal stuff. Let's see. Only cares if you check chat. Yeah, I wanted to focus on the games. I like how in combat the lag isn't as apparent, but as I type and as you walk, I see the lag. Oh boy. Sometimes the frame rate is sacrificed for other stuff like graphics and gameplay systems to do something else impressive. Like the Warriors games often sacrifice frame rate to get a lot of enemies on screen. I mean, yes, they do have to make sacrifices in order to get that, but at the same time, why make the sacrifices if you can just optimize your game? I don't know. That is a very entitled way of looking at it, I am well aware. Counterpoint, Doom 2016. You can have both. Let's see. I feel like we're getting diminishing returns on graphics. That I will agree with. I feel like photorealistic is... it can certainly be impressive, but we're past the point where photorealistic will get you too much. So at this point, I feel like they're better off focusing on art style. And honestly, it's been that way for years. This has been a talking point since Total Biscuit was still around back in 2014. The fact that, hey, yes, you can make it more photorealistic. Great. Does it play well? Is the gameplay actually good? Is it actually visually appealing? No, it's all just the same shade of brown or gray. How appealing? Yes. I definitely want it to look like the real world. Yes, I want to be reminded about how dry and gray everything can look sometimes. If you're going to do photorealistic, at least go to someplace visually interesting. Whoa, what's Sombra doing in this game? Ever watch Ruby? Because RT is shut down. I have not watched Ruby. Given what I heard about it, my understanding of it is that when Monty passed away, it was an issue of, okay, well, the fight scenes were good, but then everything started deteriorating after that point. And I heard, well, my understanding of it is that the writing of Ruby was never solid, and because I basically knew very little about it and wasn't actively watching a lot of Rooster Teeth at the time, it just wasn't something that I really bothered with. And then you see them further deteriorate and realize, okay, this isn't worth the mental energy to focus on. Let's just move on. Let's see. Jay should play God Hand. I have heard good things about it. Might be worth checking out. If he thinks Zeke is cringe, he'll hate it, though. Oh, boy. This is where the fun begins, huh? Depends on how they do it. Because Zeke, in context, at least there is solace in everyone mocking him relentlessly. So, either way. Anyone here played the No More Heroes games? I have heard good things about them. Need to check them out at some point. What else is Chapping up to? And a would you rather from Lou. Would you rather have one power but I choose your weakness, or a second life but you restart your life on the second one? I feel like restarting the life is safer because I don't know what kind of bullshit you would throw at me. Ever watch a video and have the comments from another video sometimes happen? I think I ran into that with something on a video of mine where someone posted in a different language, which I put it into Google Translate, and I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. So my suspicion is that it was just a different comment section at some point. Let's see. What else is chat up to? Thoughts on... Alright, so let's see. I think I've caught up to that point. Oh, that was addressed internally to chat. I don't have too many thoughts on the subject, so I'll just move on. What else is chat been up to? Jay needs to get a new brain. I think his current one is rotting. Care to give specifics? To be fair, it doesn't help that I've, well, at the bottom of my drink. That certainly doesn't help, but still. Commentary rapidly deteriorated over the course of this game. I will grant you that. When is the revival of Sega consoles? Probably never at this point, given the way Sega's been going. It's Cheetos. Wait, what's this? Maybe we should have Lou take control? I mean, if he's willing to live stream, he can take control of his own game whenever he wants. I mean, I'll just repeat what I threw to my brother when he kept critiquing my Metroid Dread footage. You want to talk trash? Prove that you're better. Let's see. Oh, and then a comment from Gilgamesh replying to the revival of Sega consoles. I believe it's when Microsoft stops killing studios. Yeah, sounds about right. I haven't seen the Minecraft community in a while, and when I get back on it, I see a whole riot. I haven't paid attention to Minecraft in a while. Then again, I never did a whole lot of multiplayer stuff, so I have no idea what they get up to. That is a microcosm of the internet that I long left alone. What else is chat up to? And looks like a bunch of internal conversation. See. And then them uniting in their love of just mocking me, as always. I wonder how things would be if one of us or all of us never found Jay. Depends on the circumstances. I don't know. Well, to be fair, I don't know any of you well enough to really make that sort of judgment call. Still, hopefully it's at least entertainment. It's not as if I'm looking to be anything more than that. At least on this channel, anyway. Let's see. Jay needs more platformers. I find it more fun when he streams games and genres he's less familiar with. Are you sure that's not... Actually, yeah, there's Lou's comments saying how you just want to watch me die, but... Honestly, it is good for me to get out of my comfort zone. I've been typically focusing on strategy games and RPGs, as that's what I like reviewing and talking about, since I like talking game balance. But it would be good for me to shake things up. Although, actually, I may as well talk a little bit about my long-term plans for the Unscripted channel. Once the Valkyria Chronicles editing is wrapped up, I'll probably double up on that for a few months, just to get it knocked out. I think once it's at that point, I'll keep Xenoblade 2 at a weekly schedule. Won't worry about trying to double that up. Instead, I'm thinking what makes sense is that I can go focus on smaller games that make more sense to do as a Let's Play. I've got a couple picked out right now that I think would be really good, well, better as Let's Plays. In part because there are points where you might want to edit past either dead air or repeated content, and other points because it might just be amusing to have a death counter constantly in the corner, just sitting there reminding you, yes, Jay sucks. You already knew that, but here's a metric for how much you suck. So, I think that could be amusing if nothing else. I've already got a game picked out that I think would time out well for the end of the year, if things work out for Valkyria Chronicles 4's release schedule. It will take a bit to figure out all the details, though, so hopefully it'll work out. And hopefully I'll get enough of the editing done in time, because my plan for that is that, okay, well, work on the smaller Let's Plays on the side, while you work on just the main one that keeps you occupied through the majority of it. Well, just make sure to keep that going as the weekly thing, and then have a small one that when it's all done editing-wise, you just put that up weekly, and hopefully it times out to where there are very few lows. I guess we'll find out. What else is chat been up to? Oh, it's starting to skip around, so we're close to the end. Nice. Let's see. And then there's Lou being silly. Why did Xenoblade 1 and 2 finish before Valkyria Chronicles? I'm not sure I understand completely what you mean, but the VC4 Let's Play is something that I've just tossed around for a while. Started on a whim when I first started playing the game, because I really enjoyed the first one and wanted to see how well the fourth one would work as well, since that was the only other one on PC. So it just ended up being a case where it ended up being the lowest priority thing. And honestly, at this point, I want it done, so it's just a matter of slowly whittling away at it. So, although, it does not surprise me at all that it took this long to finish, because there was a lot to get through. I just finished editing the, well, just yesterday finished editing the point where the credits hit, and there's still post-game to get through. So, it's going to take a while. It's a big game. It's not quite JRPG, it's more strategy game than that, but it is still very Japan in how the story's laid out. What else is chat been up to? And then there's talk about controller versus keyboard and mouse for talking about this game. Let's see. And then there's more talk about the conduits and, well, bringing up that topic again. Thoughts on mechs? That's oddly generic. So, I mean, they're mechs. They exist. I don't know what sort of talk you're wanting to... No, I'm not entirely sure what you're asking me for that, but okay. Thoughts on Gormont, I'm assuming? Yeah, it looks like it, so... yeah. An interesting little nation. Made for a good starting area from a gameplay and story standpoint, if nothing else. Quite interesting to look at. Fun fact, all the nations of Alrest are named after 7 deadly sins and heavenly virtues. Wait, really? Hang on, what does Gormont translate to? Actually, if I throw it into Google Translate, what do I get? Interesting. Actually, let's just... Of course, all I get is Xenoblade. When I just type it into a browser, and I type it into anything. What if I search etymology? You have something to say, Cheeto? Oh boy. Well, I'm drawing a blank. Well, coming up empty right now. I'll have to go digging at some point. I don't know. If you were able to find that if you were able to find that tidbit, Gilgamesh, I can probably find something similar by looking on trivia pages. It'll just take a bit of digging. Let's see, what else is chat up to? Let's see, it's it's called that in Japan? Let me look up that specifically. Interesting. So Gormont's based on gluttony. Interesting. Okay. What else is Chapin up to? Let's see. Oh, and looks like I caught up to the response to the Ruby comments. It is a good idea with poor execution. The writing sucked in most of the volumes. Sounds about right. At least that's the impression I'm getting from this. Let's see, the difference in the US is for more, well, stuff like more ordained being the Scottish word for pride. Interesting. Can't wait till Xenoblade. That's very specific. So, I'm assuming Xenoblade, either continuing to go through Xenoblade 2, probably the lore talk, or either eventually reaching Xenoblade 3. I mean, I think I mentioned the long-term plan for that is that I'll finish Golden Sun, probably play a CRPG that isn't named Baldur's Gate 3, then get to Xenoblade. That should drag it out at least a little bit. So, in Japan it's called that. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see, is there anything else I need to look at? I'm not sure what that is. It'll take a while. Jay needs to do a talk stream. I feel like I do better when I've got a script in front of me if I'm trying to get a point across, although it sounds like you're just more interested in the moment-to-moment conversation, so I can't see the appeal of it. I don't feel like that's my strength, though. I don't know. What do you think, Cheeto? Hi. Am I disturbing your nap now? Alright, you can keep napping. Okay. Anything else? Let's see. Is Cheeto active or sleepy all the time? I mean, he's a cat. Most cats sleep the majority of the day and the night. They're most active in mornings and evenings, so he doesn't, well, he mostly keeps to himself since that he started out as a feral stray. So, and I probably was, well, I'm not a very touchy-feely person myself, so that bled over into Cheeto's attitude as well. It's kind of funny because the Elder Statesman is much more like my former roommate who was his prior owner. So, it ended up being an amusing instance where the Elder Statesman is very friendly, will jump up on your lap, rub up against your leg, be very insistent on getting attention, very vocal, knows exactly how to interact with humans to get what he wants. Cheeto tends to run away, unless it's me, in which case he'll sometimes rub up against my leg, but usually just prefers to exist nearby. So, either way. Alright, you were referring to Xenoblade 3 Gilgamesh? Cool. Either way, that looks like I'm mostly caught up. Let's see, is there anything that isn't repeated among this? Yeah, it looks like I got that. Alrighty. It looks like I've seen to everything I need to, looking at that. Alrighty, so, it looks like chat's been attended to. Alrighty, so, just to repeat the plan then, so we should be back to our regularly scheduled nonsense for the next few months. I've effectively got the next few months planned out, so for both the review and unscripted channel, I've got things fairly well laid out as far as the timing, because I'm going to be for the review channel, I'm going to be working on the Myst review, doing a mid-year channel update stream for that channel around the same time that goes out, at which point I get to work on long-term projects for a couple months. That'll be fun. And then for this channel, I've got plans to finish all the editing required for the Valkyria Chronicles 4 Let's Play, get that off my plate, and hopefully get everything, well, sort through the remainder of playing, well, finish playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 by summer's end, which should be doable, even at the minuscule pace I'm going at. Finish my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 along the way. Oh, hi, Cheeto. You want to jump up? You want something, dude? Here, let me pick you up. Brr, come here, dude. You don't like sitting on my lap, but maybe you'll suffice for my desk? Nope, not even that? Okay, you just wanted to look. Alrighty. So is it true that Cheeto calls the shots all over the house? Nope, that's the Elder Statesman. Either way, so I think I've got the next few months all plotted out in a way that I'm happy with. We'll see how much survives contact with the enemy, as it were. So, either way, next time we jump into this, we'll keep going as far as, well, just trying to get through all this nonsense, and hopefully it ends up being entertaining. I don't know, I was entertained, but then again, I'm the one trying to bash my way through this by somewhat brute force, to be fair. Probably being a little too brute force in a couple places. Hopefully I'll got parrying down, otherwise Monsoon is gonna be pain. I already know that from just watching people frustrate themselves on it. That's gonna be glorious. Either way, glad to see it was fun for you at least, Lou. Alrighty, so next time we jump into this, we'll check out the next couple of levels, probably fight Monsoon as the last thing we do that day, and hopefully it continues to work out. So till then, thank you all for stopping by, and if I don't see you Wednesday for Golden Sun, if I end up being too tired for it, I will see you this time next week for more Metal Gear. Till then, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all later.